Welcome to Savage Sounds. Shout out to Ellie, whose school have been playing my Savage Sounds in their assembly, which is pretty cool. So yeah, big shout out to you and your school, wherever your school is from, or maybe, I can't remember whether you told me or not. But anyway, this video is dedicated to Ellie and her school for showing my Savage Sounds videos in your assembly. So this sound that we're going to do today is, it's kind of like a reverse sound. Sounds like things are being reversed. So it's kind of written hut. I write it down hut, H-U-T, but inwards. So rather than going hut, hut, which is outwards, you're going hut, 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 inwards. So I've never taught this sound to anyone before, so I'm sort of making this up as I go along. But basically what you do is drag all the air on top of your tongue, like this, with the letter H. So the air is not really touching the tip of my tongue or the side of my tongue, it's just going over the back of my tongue down the middle. It kind of is touching the tip of my tongue actually, but the majority of it is focused at the back between, so this is your tongue, this is the roof of your mouth, sort of this section here, that's where the air is being dragged back. So it's sort of sliding along the tip and going up the back there. Do that and then make the tip of your tongue quite sort of loose and floppy and raise it up slightly. So it's rather than resting at the bottom of your mouth, it's sort of flopping around in the middle. Like that. It's not quite touching the top, but it's sort of being raised as I'm dragging it in. And then as you increase the breath that you're drawing in, your tongue naturally is just sort of sucked backwards and it just it hits the roof of your mouth. So you're not actively using the muscles in your tongue at all. You're using the air to drag your tongue backwards. So it's going... The air that you're drawing in is going to force your tongue to be pulled backwards and impact the roof of your mouth. And you just basically practice making that shorter rather than it being a long, gradual drag. And you increase the pressure. You're just going to increase the pressure of the air being sucked in straight away. And your tongue, is going to hit the roof of your mouth, and that is what creates that sound. I try and do it with my mouth open, if that helps. Oh, no, it doesn't. I can't really do it. You can sort of that angle. I mean, it's not great. You can see right at my nostrils, so I'm going to do that. That has got to be probably the worst face I've ever made on Savage Sounds. Oh God, maybe I should edit that bit out. Anyway, I hope that made sense. So that's the sound you're making. You're dragging the air in the middle of your tongue at the back. You're increasing the air, so you're really dragging it backwards, and your tongue is being sucked back and hitting the roof of your mouth as a result. Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that what I say is true. I'm not using any muscles in my tongue whatsoever. It's purely the air that is dragging that sound, creating that sound. And you could put it in between kick drums and snares, so you can end up going... You can go B, T, C, so... And put that sound in between it. It's really hard, actually. I can't do it very fast. I still need to practice it. So that is your sort of reverse sound. It's like you're making the sound and then you're reversing it. Excuse me. Let me know how you get on with that sound. Bye.